Hey, good afternoon, guys. I'm gonna make a quick video to give you guys some tips on how to manifest and how really everything works. It'll be just a quick video to get you guys in tuned to the new awareness of how to use your mind and everything like that. Okay, so the first thing we'll talk about is, okay, we all know, everybody has an awareness that all money is it's energy and it's frequency. All right, so we all have that awareness that money is energy and money is frequency, and it oscillates. Money oscillates and it vibrates at certain frequencies. So you, me, everybody else in this whole universe, we're all energetic and we vibrate at certain frequencies. All right, now through the quantum physics and the quantum mechanical part of science, we learn that there is an infinite quantum field or infinite source intelligent energy. Basically what that means is when we say the universe, source energy, intelligent energy, we're really talking about the creator, otherwise known as God. He's the intelligent designer. He's the creator of everything that we see in this universe, and he puts into force and into play these quantum particles that you use to create your reality. All right, now I want to make a key point so you guys could get this. The law of attraction is not the law of attraction doesn't create your reality. The law of attraction is just a force. It's just a vehicle, a supply that attracts what you desire. All right, so I'll repeat that again. The reason why the law of attraction hasn't worked for a lot or many guys or many watching is because you're using it the wrong way. Okay, throughout this page and this group, I'll teach the methods I've used and I've developed, and it's been working for me. I have a very good talent. I wouldn't want to say talent. Let's say a very good skill that I've developed through practice and everything. And I have very good skill of attracting money. I'm a money and wealth and everything is attracted to me easily. I can attract it. I use it in the lottery. You can see at post. I've won quite a few good amounts of money, and I continue to do it. And this group, I'm going to show you how to do it and what is the real factor to doing it. So let's repeat it again. So the law of attraction is just a force. The law of attraction is not the main vehicle that creates your reality. So a lot of people, when they use the law of attraction, it doesn't work and they get discouraged. It's because, there's a movie, I think it's called The Secret, and The Secret has some very good points. It teaches you the basic premise of how the universe works and the law of attraction. But a lot of people, when they watch that movie, they get the feeling that, okay, so all I have to do is just think, focus on what I want, and it comes into my world. No, it doesn't work like that. That's part of it. That's why a lot of people get discouraged. So this group, I'm going to show you how. So we know that, okay, so now the thing you got to get in your mind is money, energy, oscillates, okay? Law of attraction, just the tool, the vehicle, the transport that brings you to what you desire. Okay, the real factor that creates everything in your life and everything in your reality every day is your mind or consciousness. Your subconscious mind is the tool. It's your brain, your mind. It's the tool that creates your reality. All right? So every day you're creating your reality, whether you are aware of it or not. We have autopilot creation where you don't even know it. That's why a lot of people experience the same situations in life. They go around the same persons, the same events, because they're creating subconsciously and they're not aware of it. All right. So what you want to do, you want to get out of that, what I refer to as a cruise control creation, and get into a deliberate creation where you are aware of what you're actually creating. You can control it. And just like anything in life, practice makes perfect. So once you keep practicing the techniques, these affirmations I provide, then guess what? You become the automatic pilot now. You put your creation process into what is known as a automatic or the cruise control in a different way now. So you effortlessly just start magnifying, bringing, attracting things into your life. All right. So let's talk about money, because everybody here, you want to achieve money, wealth, and everything like that. So what I want to talk about now is a force known as a trigger factor. A trigger factor is basically the desire or the goal that you want to achieve something badly, or it's mainly your heart desire. Okay, so the lottery, we'll talk about the lottery because we play the lottery here. Now I'm changing things up a bit. Now we're going to use the lottery, and I'm also going to show you how to manifest and create things without the lottery. You can create a house, you can manifest a house, a car, a job, a spouse. It doesn't have to be the lottery. The lottery is part of it that we use. But we'll talk about the lottery just for example. So the trigger factor is this. Trigger factor is a force or a drive or a determination that makes you want to accomplish your certain goal. That is the driving force to you that makes you want to do something, to accomplish something. So let's use the lottery. So trigger factor for many on this group to win the lottery is for what? Financial freedom, to live terms on your own, make your own call, make your own shots, to get out of debt. So you have to, each individual have to figure out their own trigger factor. What is the reason you want to win the lottery? You want to pay off debt, you want to build a house, you want a house, you want not to work for the rest of your life, you want to help your family. Now this is the key. Your trigger factor have to be so desired and so focused and so important to you that you are willing to do what it takes to accomplish it, okay? I'll give you another example. There is a very member in this group. His name is Mike. He used same techniques I'm showing you through the law of attraction, and he manifested a Powerball winning in 2013 of $1 million. You can read his story here. He posted on the wall, and it's basically the same thing. So your trigger factor is the key to really manifesting your desire quickest. All right. So trigger factor again is the desire to drive. So you want to win the lottery. So you want to win the lottery because you want to buy a house, you want to have a car, you want to have the financial freedom. Okay, you don't want to win the lottery because of the money. The money is just energy. You want to win the lottery because of what the money can provide for you. The money can provide for you the financial freedom. It can provide the house. It can provide the life that you wish to desire. So very important key point to remember. You do not want to win the lottery just because of the money. You want to win the lottery because what the money brings into your existence. So the money will create the lifestyle, the house, the car, the stress, the worry-free, just the freedom to live life the way you want to live. So make your trigger factor be that desire, the desire to have that financial freedom to live life on your own terms. You use that trigger factor when you play the lottery. Now, you can also use that trigger factor if you don't play the lottery. All you have to do is just focus on what you desire. Okay, let's go now from the lottery to, say you want to manifest a house or a car. The reason why you want to manifest a house is because you want to live in a nice house or something you desire. You don't want to have to pay a mortgage or whatever. But make your trigger factor be that desire for that house. And guess what? The universe now, through your subconscious mind, once you start focusing on that, it will start to create the reality. You'll be in the circumstances. You'll be in the right place at the right time. The key is this. Do not worry about how the money's going to come, how I'm going to buy this house, how I'm going to get this car. Don't worry about that. The universe, remember, the universe is infinite knowledge. It knows infinite ways that we cannot comprehend on how to bring it into our reality. Remember now, so you have two parts of your mind. You have your conscious and your subconscious. The conscious part of your mind is known as the rational part of your mind. It deals with the ego. It has a self-awareness of who you are. It only knows from the past to the present, or it perceives the future. That's all it knows. So the conscious part of your mind can only make decisions on what is known, what it's experienced, and what it thinks will happen. That's it. So it is very limited. So we use our conscious mind every day, and that's why we say, how I'm going to get this, to buy this house, how I'm going to get this car. But that's your conscious, because it is not aware. Now, the part of your mind that is connected to source energy, or what we call God, the universe, infinite intelligence, is the subconscious. That is the part of your mind you need to work on and perfect. Once you perfect the subconscious mind, then it brings it to you in ways that you will never imagine. Okay? So to sum it up, don't worry about the how you'll get it. Just focus on knowing that you will. All right? So don't worry on the how I'm going to get it. Focus on the now that you will, or it will come in. So that's trigger factor. Now let's talk about changing factor. We all talked about money and how money is energy. And I made a video before and I showed about the penny, that when you walk by and you see a penny, pick that penny up, because once you pick that penny up and you give thanks for that penny, the penny is money. Money is energy. Your subconscious mind recognizes that okay, we desire penny, we desire money. And guess what it'll do? It will open situations for you. It will bring more of what you desire into your existence. So you'll see more than a penny. You'll get a dime, a $5. You buy a scratch off, you win 10. Now here's what's known as the change-in factor. To change that penny from being 1 penny to change it to being 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, or even $1 million, you want to do what is known as the change-in factor. Change-in factor basically means this: what you desire, make it a specific amount. All right? Key it again. Just don't ask for money. Ask for a specific amount of money you wish to desire into your life. I'll go back again to Mike. He won $1 million in a Powerball. And he did this very same technique. He visualized. He had an exact amount of the money he won, and he won the exact amount after the Powerball with the taxes or whatever. You can read his story again. It's posted on the page. He has a YouTube link. He used the power of his mind. He used the power of visualization. And he focused, and he used a trigger factor, and he used a change-in factor. So you want to incorporate those in your daily lives, okay? So change-in factor will change that penny into a desired amount. Because if you look at it like this, if you just want money and you just want to manifest, the universe is going to give you whatever, because you're not focused or specific. So you could get a penny, you could get $1 million, you could get that, but you're leaving it to uncertainty. So you want to have the certainty of the specific amount. So you want to trigger your trigger factor along with your change-in factor. So the change-in factor is the amount. It's very specific. Write down the specific amount of money that you want to have. That will make your life easier. That will make your life stress-free. And when I say write down, you have to write down the dollar, cents, every single amount that you want. And use that when you start your change-in factor. All right, so when you're buying your tickets, now let's go to just a lottery. So we talk about tickets. When you buy your tickets, because we have a lot of new group members here, when you buy your lottery tickets, you always want to sign the back of your ticket. All right, back of the ticket signifies validation. What is validation? Validation basically means your subconscious mind is aware, and it has the calmness, and it believes it is already yours. That is validation. That's basically what it is. So signing that ticket is the biggest secret to winning the lottery. That's how I've done it. If you sign your ticket and you believe that you are going to win and you are winning, you have what is known as validation. Validation puts you in a high vibrational pattern with source energy or infinite energy that will bring your desired results. So you sign your ticket as soon as you buy it, and rest assured and be detached. Detached doesn't mean just not focused. Detached just means let it go. Because once you're detached, you let the energy flow. If you're not detached, you're showing that you're not certain, you're not sure, you're uncertain, you have doubt. The universe will bring it to you. And then you create friction, and friction creates blockage. So you want to be clear flowing. So detached means utmost faith, utmost belief that you will get what you desire. Once you let that go, it flows into your existence. All right, so we all know that. So energy, money vibrates, frequency, trigger factor, change-in factor. Okay, trigger factor is the desire within your heart to know what you want. Change-in factor is the specific amount. So when you guys start posting about when you want the lottery, post your specific amount, and always use post or use money or anything you're talking about that you want to desire. Use it as it is happening now. Use it in the present moment, because time does not exist within your subconscious mind. Time is relative. Everything that is happening now. And I have to tell you this: there's only one time that's happening right now, and it is a now. That's it. We all have the now. Once you focus on the now, the future will take care of itself. All right. So the focus is in the present moment, in the now. That is, once you're in the now and the present moment, you're at your most powerful, what I call point of power. Because once your mind is in right now, then guess what? Your subconscious or your higher self will bring you the answer to what you desire. But if your mind is looking towards tomorrow or thinking about the past, your subconscious cannot bring you the answer to what you desire, because you're not here. You're somewhere else. You're in the future that hasn't even existed yet. You're in the past that's already gone. So you have to be in the now. That is the biggest reason a lot of people do not manifest what they desire, because they're not here to get the answers when your mind brings it to you. So you have to be in the now. Focus in the now. Once you're in the now, your subconscious, your higher self will bring you the answer to the problem or the desire you need. or you want to manifest. But if you're not in the now and your mind is here trying to think about next week, tomorrow, what's going to happen this time, or what did I regret doing in the past, your mind cannot bring you the answer. Okay, so the past is the past. Let the past go. Focus on the present, and the future will take care of itself. That's how manifestation begins, and that's how you start to create your reality. Now let's talk about the mind, the subconscious mind. I provide these affirmation links for you guys because we have what we call limiting beliefs. These are wealth blockers in your mind. These prevent you from reaching your full potential. You have to reprogram your subconscious to get them. These are built up belief systems, built up things that you have from when you were growing up that people instill into your mind. And I'll give you some of them. For example, you hear people say, oh, the love of money is the root of all evil. Money doesn't grow on trees. Okay, let's clear something up. The love of money is the root of all evil. What does that exactly mean? Okay, it means basically having a love or a greed for money, create instances or avenues that you will do anything to get it, which includes hurting somebody or robbing or stealing. That's the love. Money itself is not evil. Okay, keep that in mind. Money is neutral. It's what you use and do with money that makes it a certain event or a certain aspect that will happen. So keep that in mind. Money itself is not evil at all. It's what you do with it to create it. So you have to have a balanced love of money, meaning that you have to appreciate what the money will do for you. Money will give you the life you want to live. So you have to just start looking to that, to love the life that you want to live, you want life that you want to achieve. The actual love of money, or actual greed of money, is what it means when it says that money is the love of root of all. Money doesn't grow on trees. Well, actually, money does grow on trees if you want to get technical, because money is paper. Paper is growing to trees. So money actually does grow on trees. Okay, money is scarce. There's not a lot of money in the world. That is wrong. You have to get that out of your mind right now. Money is infinite, just like everything else. It's infinite. Energy has no bounds, no end. Right now, as I'm sitting here talking to you, I'm in this park. There are trillions of dollars flowing through my very essence, my body, yours too, because everything is energy. All you need to do is focus your subconscious to bring you into the realm and to attract that money, okay? So those are what we call limiting beliefs, and you have those beliefs and you're not even aware of them because you live your life every day. You go through your routines and you're not aware, so you have to declutter or take them out of your subconscious. You do that with what we call affirmation, brainwave affirmations. I use them every night. I provide the links for them. Some affirmations are very powerful. I have one I listed. Melissa used it. She put a post on the wall. You'll see instant results with this brainwave affirmation. But you have to be careful, because once you open up your mind and you have a new awareness, you'll never be the same. You'll see your life in a whole new reality. You'll start attracting what you desire. You'll see things just start falling into place for you. So some of you guys, it'll hit you hard. You will start maybe getting headaches. So if that starts happening, you want to slow the affirmations down and listen to them maybe once every other night, not every night, because your mind's been cluttered up for so long with these limiting beliefs. All right. So those are what we call the factors into achieving your desire. Now, if you want to manifest a house, a car, you can use the same very principle. You don't have to. It's not just for the lottery. You can use them forever, for anything you want. But the key is to remember, don't worry about how you will get it, okay? Because we talked about the universe will provide the how and bring it to you in a way at the right moment at the right time. Just focus on what you desire, of what you will do with your house. Is focus on the car, the house, what you'll do when you get it, how you live your life when you achieve it, and that's how it will come to you, not necessarily through the lottery. You can use the lottery to do it. The reason why I'll tell you, the main reason I got into learning about the subconscious mind and everything like that, and not even the lottery, the main reason I got into it because I wanted to buy a car. It was a special sports car I wanted, and I have it as my profile picture on my Facebook page. It was a BMW M3. Excuse me, and I wanted the car very bad, so I thought to myself, how could I get the car? I wanted to manifest the car. And that's what really brought me to play the lottery. I said, I'll play the lottery and I get the money to get the car. So my trigger factor was the car. I wanted the car so bad. I wanted it. That was my trigger factor. The lottery was the money or energy to get it. Ended up happening, I wanted enough money to get the car plus extra money over. But you can use your trigger factor for anything else, not just the lottery. You can use a trigger factor for a house, for a car, for a spouse, for a job, whatever. Just have the desire in your heart to know what you really want and focus on it to get it. Now remember, the law of attraction is just the vehicle or the transit that brings it to you. Your subconscious is what creates it. So I can give you an example. Let's say you want to manifest a house, but you don't play the lottery, all right? So you want to use a trigger factor. You want the house because think about the reason you want the house. Why, why do you need, or not need, but why do you want this house? What is the purpose of it? To build with your family, to live a peaceful life, to just exist a better life. So that would be your trigger factor. You want to work towards that. So what happens now, once you start using brain affirmations, you start using positive affirmations, and you start getting into alignment with the universe, then guess what happens? The house will come to you in a way you cannot remember, you cannot imagine with your conscious mind. So maybe, you'll be in the right place at the right time. You meet a banker, a mortgage company will give you a break. The house will be on foreclosure, and the money that you want to buy it will come up to you somehow, somewhere. I can't tell you that because, like I said, the universe is infinite knowledge. I'm just giving you a broad perspective of how it could, but it will happen. You will be in the right place. It will come into your life, and you have the money. You have what you want, what you desire to accomplish your goal. That's how the law of attraction works. So the law of attraction is just the force to bring it to you. The creation process actually takes place through your subconscious mind, all right? Once you get in tune and learn your subconscious mind, you learn how to use it, and guess what? You start to create anything and everything in your life. That's what I do. I do that. That's what happens in my life. Every day I go out on my daily route. I am in autopilot creation. So meaning I've trained my mind to the point that my desires, I know they're on their way, they appear. Things are always lining up for me. I'm in the right place at the right time. It's just a phenomenal experience. That's why I want to help this page to show you guys how to do it, because science does not teach you guys that. The law of attraction is secret. Doesn't really teach you that. It just teaches you just to think, to imagine and feel it. All those are part of it, yes. But the main part you have to focus and keep in mind is your subconscious mind is the creator. So the creation process begins in your mind, then it begins with your thought, it begins with your emotion, and then materializes into your reality. And what brings that into your reality is the law of attraction. Okay, so keep in mind, the law of attraction is just a force of physics that brings it into your life. It lines it up for you. Look at it as a delivery service. You would say you order something online, and you get what you order it, and then the truck that brings it to, or the UPS or what, a FedEx truck, that was the law of attraction. It just delivers it to your house or to wherever you're at. But the creation process started once you placed the order, and that is through your subconscious mind. All right. So get in tune with your subconscious. I'll provide more affirmation links. If you guys have any questions, you can post them below, and I'll text the affirmations that I can text you, Christy Mack. I'll text the affirmations that you're referring to later. I could test the links down there. Melissa Collins, I sent her a powerful affirmation last night. She used it. Her mind was awakened so much that she started speaking. And when she started speaking, she had knowledge that was coming from. That is your brain neurons and brain synapses are engaging electrically with impulses that connect it to your subconscious or the universe. That what it does, it opens up your mind, opens up your subconscious, that you will attract to whatever. Listen, guys, I have to tell you one thing. Everyone on this earth were born for prosperity. Prosperity is your natural birthright. I'll say that again. It is your natural birthright to be prosperous, to not have lack. It was given unto you the day you were created. Look, when you go outside and you breathe in this air, this oxygen, it's free. It's natural. It's yours. You don't charge you to breathe oxygen or air. It is your natural birthright, and so is abundance and wealth and prosperity. But what gets us misaligned is because society, our environment, growing up, we hear all these limiting beliefs or these false beliefs about how money is or what is, and these things throw you off alignment to being prosperous. That's why you can't have what you desire. You don't live what you love. But now that you're aware of this, you can change it. And here's a very important key. You can change it right now. No matter how many years you've been down, or you're trying to manifest, or you don't know what you want, you can do it right this minute by changing your belief. Changing your belief or paradigm just basically means change your belief to a belief that fits your lifestyle, that will make your life better. If you believe money is hard to make, change it. Change it to money is easy. And guess what? Money becomes easy to make because your subconscious believes it. That's all it simply boils down to, is changing your belief to a belief that fulfills your life purpose. That is the easiest clue I can. That is what it all boils up to, guys. Once you do that, things will start lining up for you. You will start manifesting everything: house, cars, money. You don't have to. If you don't want to work, you don't have to work. And another key I want to make you guys be aware of: do not feel guilt, because here's the key: the universe cannot say no to what you desire. Its job is not to say no. That infinite field of quantum probability or quantum energy is to provide what you ask. So you have to be careful. So if you ask for good, you're going to receive good. You ask for bad, you're going to receive bad. It doesn't discriminate. It doesn't say no. If you feel you need $1 million, $1 billion to sustain your lifestyle, guess what? Do not feel guilty. It will bring it to you because that's what you desire. It cannot say no. So get out of the mindset of, I don't deserve it. Maybe God is not giving it to me because I'm not this or that. No. He gave you what is known as free will to create. Free will means that you are a creator. So if you start thinking, oh, I can't deserve this right now, maybe I did something wrong, that's why I'm not getting this or that, absolutely wrong. It's just because you're not aligned, and your subconscious mind is telling you, because you're believing that you don't deserve it. So guess what? Naturally, you're not going to deserve it. You're not going to get it. So flip your beliefs, guys. Flip your beliefs to what you want, what you desire, and it'll come into your life smoothly. Everything will start flowing. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. All right? That's how the manifestation process begins. And I will make some more videos. If you guys have any questions, feel free to post a comment. I'll provide more links to affirmations I use. And I want to leave you one important thing now. In order for this to work for you, you have to practice and continue it. Practice makes perfection, all right? When you practice, it's known as neuroplasticity in your brain. Neuroplasticity means that the more you practice something, it becomes expert or tool. Just like playing a piano or playing an instrument or playing a certain sport, the better you get at it, the more practice the better you get at it. That's how manifestation works and creation works. You have to practice it. Practice it means take at least 5 minutes of your day to visualize what you desire, to focus on it. Use pictures, use images. Those are what will make your mind start to bring those into your life. If you want a house, a car, get a picture of the house or the car, put it into your phone. 5 minutes a day, look at it, just imagine it. When you go to sleep at night, use these affirmations. Make sure you're actually asleep while these affirmations are playing, because that's when the brain is at a high energetic or learning phase. It's in an alpha gamma phase. You learn faster, it sinks into the subconscious mind, then it creates into your reality. All right, so those are the tips for today, and I'll continue to show more tips. I'll give you posts, but happy manifesting, guys. And if any questions or if anything, just post below. And if you guys haven't got your vibrational numbers, I provide them for new members. Just post your month, day, and I'll provide the link for your vibrational numbers. Vibrational numbers are highest energetic numbers, frequencies that when you were born, you were at the highest point of vibration, meaning basically you're in line with desire or money that vibrates high. These numbers, you can use them if you play the lottery, or if you don't play the lottery. These numbers, on any day of the month that these numbers fall, will be your most highly energetic day, or your most luckiest day, if you want to call it. You can plan businesses, or if you have an interview, or if you have a big decision to make, do it on these days. All right, thank you guys for watching. All right, and happy manifesting, guys.